All right, so before you move on to a case study next, I want you to build your skills around lookalike audiences. This is a really important function and something that we're going to be getting into later in the course, especially when we use the CRED system for scaling up your ad activities and ad projects. And so if you remember, a lookalike audience is a group of users that are similar to one of your existing Facebook for Business audiences. So how do we create a lookalike audience? Well, you're going to go to create audience, and then we're going to basically click lookalike audience, and then we need a source. So this source is usually one of your audiences that you've uploaded. So for example, here is an old list of Easel newsletter subscribers. So we could select that audience, and then we can also calibrate it by location. And most importantly, we want to calibrate it by audience size. So when you start at these lower numbers like 1 and 2, you're going to see that basically Facebook is going to make it a more precise match, and you're going to get fewer people, but still 2.2 million is pretty big. And if you notice, if we go up to 9, which means it's not going to be quite as close of a match, but you're going to have a much, much bigger audience, then that's how you're going to basically need to work that tool to meet your objectives. Usually, in my experience, for the campaigns that we're running, somewhere between 1 and 3 is pretty good. 3, for example, means that we're getting 6.5 million people. That's a lot of people to target. And then you just create that audience, and now you've created a lookalike audience from a list of your newsletter subscribers, and you would know how to create that custom audience from a previous module.